Hello, here's Bibi Walker. Welcome to my channel. I hope you're doing well. Today we will be working with Style Creator on Yamaha PSR S670, and if you like we can also do the same video on PSR S975. So if you are interested in Style Creator, just give me a moment and we will start soon. Alright, so now we are in our super steady mount. This is not the first video about Style Creator in Yamaha PSR series. However, I got this request from Femi Sanya with the best wishes and a Happy New Year. So the Femi asked me, could you show me how to copy and paste the variation from A to B, etc. So, because mostly if you are working with variation styles, doing everything from scratch is pretty, difficult. So it's nice to copy some and delete some, add some voices, etc. So let's get to it. If you are interested in basics about Style Creator, please refer to the description. There is a playlist about Style Creator only with the appropriate order, how you should take a look on this video to be, everything up to date with a proper, ordering. Okay, so I will be going very fast. We are pressing function. We are going to Style Creator and we select complete new style. I will also zoom in a little bit to show you all the screen, because in Style Creator, if you are working with Style Creator, most of the options is on the screen. So you probably should see everything. Okay, so now we are in completely different, completely empty style. We could by the default start from recording the rhythm, but I will try to record another section, instrumental section. So let's take in something, grand piano, okay. And if you press and hold the button, you change the current recording section. I will also decrease the tempo, because my recommendation is to start with lower tempo. Of course, if you decide to move it up, you are free to go to do this, but playing with lower tempo, 100 maybe, it's just easier to do. Okay, so if you are ready to record, sorry, not exit, return, we are going to channel recording, so this mode, and we are recording the bass section. It's called bass. This is not the bass, actually. This instrument is piano. You can change it later, but if you start now, if I press, I will to zoom. If you want to record, just pressing the start and stop in here. But for more details, just please take a look at this other video. So let's record something. It's 1 bar pattern, so very short. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So this is our pattern variation A. It's in root of C, so if you're making a transposition, playing another chord, this should be transposed automatically. Okay, so now let's record. Maybe do not record, just copy this variation with piano to another variation. And how to do this, because this is the crucial part, actually the question from the topic of this video. So to do this, now of course, if you are happy with the result, you could save your style here in user space, or here are some other styles. So let's call it because it was from Femi, so let's call it Femi. I don't know if I spelled this name correctly, so please forgive me. Okay. Okay, so to save, if you damage the style, record something bad, you could always go back to this initial variation you have. So it's a good, it's a good habit to do this. All right, so we have the variation A. we are going with arrows to variation B. So now we move to another variation, the variation which is now empty. If you press play, you can hear there is nothing, only the metronome, and we want to have on this track this variation A, I mean this grand piano. So how to do this? We are going to assembly using tab button. So you press tab button. I hope you know where the tab is. It's here. So we are pressing tab button, and now it's a pretty, some bug in the interface of this instrument, because it always wants me to select the style. But let's take a look how to do this. So basically here is the section copy from. So now we are on section B, and we want to have here something from section A. So we are selecting from where we are copying and where we want to save it. So we are recording from section A, and here we select where we want to copy. Of course, we can interchange this, so the bass line copy to piano, etc. But we want to copy into bass from section A, channel bass. And now we are ready to copy, and we are pressing enter. We have pressed enter, and he wants us to select style, whatever, we don't know, but you have to go back by pressing exit. And now let's play. And the copy is successful, okay? So we are good to go with another recording. So let's take a look to the basic, go with tabs to the basic, and now you can see we are on the section B, and we have the pattern length 1, but the grand piano is here. So now let's record something more to the section B, and then we will be, testing the style live. So let's go back to recording. Maybe let's add something other. I propose the guitar bass, electric bass. Nice. All right, so let's record some bass. It was very simple pattern with the C major chord. It's a basic triad. Let's do something. So let's start. Dun, dun. Okay, it's only a demonstration. We won't be making some crazy songs in here. I just want to show you the basic usage and copying, etc. So, of course, remember we are recording in loop. So if it's only pattern 1, you need to count yourself and start from the beginning, not in the middle, because it's difficult to play in everything in tempo. But if you have more than one pattern, you can expand it, and this pattern which is recorded firstly will be copied automatically to other patterns. So let's save it. Let's save it again with the same file name. Already exists, yes, of course. I want to recreate, and now let's go back to normal standard playing. So we are leaving the style creator, and the style is in memory. So let's try to play with this. So I press play. There's no rhythmic part, so nothing start. But now I need to press the C key. So accompaniment must be also enabled. As you can see, we are in section B, and now we are in section A. There was only grand piano. On the section B, we get also the bass. Let's try other variation. I mean another step, another. This is G major. I mean, so. So remember, if you are recording, the bass note is C. I mean, you can also change it in a settings of the style, but by the default it's C. So if you are transposing from the first root chord in scale, from the first degree in scale to fifth degree to fourth degrees, it would be automatically transposed. So if we play, now I will play the fifth. Okay, and basically the same thing you could do with another variation, another channels. I mean, you could also record drums like this. You could also record intro, different kinds of intro. You maybe won't have a longer intro in a variation of intro number 2 or ending, etc. So you are actually recording the same in the same principle like main variation ABC. You are recording intros, you are recording endings, you are recording fill ups, fill downs. There is a fill up from one section to another, so it basically always start from the source section. Okay, so I don't want to make this video any longer, so thanks for watching. If you have any questions, or maybe you want to show me all of this on my another instrument, Yamaha PSR S975, which I bought a few weeks ago, just give me a comment and I will prepare a great video for you. So thanks for watching. It was Billy Walker. Happy New Year.